and in general. Alright, you know what? I was gonna say, oh, the same map, but let's the same map with what we know now. Also, piercing power, I don't care. But what about this? Snipe crit strike increases the crit chance of snipe? I think I had that before, but, you know. That's only because I had it before the thing. So my auto loot. Wait. I guess I didn't pick it up? Well, when you see chat talking about something in the future of the stream, oh god. Minute and a half, dude. Jeez. So I don't think I'm gonna look at greens. Like, this far into it, I think you need 2 shard slots for relics. I can't think of too many. Like, Frosty Towers are one more I could think of I could use a green. I'm gonna use this, though, on Buddy. My shift click just worked, actually. What are you doing to me, Trendy? What? That was really weird. Do I upgrade it? Yes, I do. Ooh, okay, wait. How does that compare? How does that compare? That's what I just took off. Nice. And that's probably not even a max drop from it, right? Mishari, I need you to tell me, like, I have 4 Lavamancers. Yeah, I have 4 Lavamancers all focused on different things. You need to tell me what you're looking for out of a Lavamancer before I can really answer your question. Or show you. Alright, let's go with you. Okay, so it's definitely going to be better. Like, it's almost better without upgrades. I did it again. Okay, what's good for him? His number 5 defense, the Fishers. Defense power and crit speed. How did it fare after the patch? It's fine. They didn't change the scaling, they just reduced the amount you get from Ascension. So, you won't ball out of control, but it's still, like, stronger scaling than defense power, even with the crit chance. Fisher, I hardly even know her. Here you go. I went all Fisher damage, crit chance, full Gambit, and crit damage. I don't know if Gambit's good on it anymore or not. I haven't respec since 19.5. C6 strats, I literally did just 1 so far. But what I can say right now is removing line of sight between the gate and your wall, having high damage at the gate, and maybe some hard cow control for the Hex Towers is probably a good way to do it. I don't know. I can't tell you now. I don't know how the Gambit works with it. I would go range over crit personally, but crit's so good that you might want to go crit first. I don't know. Crit chance. Actually, no, crit chance first. Screw everything else what I just said. Crit chance first. Also, Mishari, thanks for the follow. Did you see the event for the weekend? Yeah. Free respecs. I'm so excited. But that's actually a lot of work too. So let's do this. It's only a 30 upgrade, but my walls are going to be so strong now. Like, okay, I mean, it's not that much stronger. Almost 2k more defense health, though. You know, actually, that's good. That's great. Interact as control click. Ugh. Ooh, I didn't know that looped. Did that always loop? That didn't always loop. $3.8, nice. I don't have the collector's edition, I just have early access. Tower skins were like 200 or 400 gems, depending on the pack. So I was at, what, like 3.3 before? Now I'm at 3.8. Not bad at all. For my first, like, purple 30 upgrade totem. Okay, I think these were okay. I'm gonna sand trap at the beginning of the lanes this time. And I probably will still Frosty Tower. I'm gonna try moving these walls back. Not that far back though, because I don't want Berserk Horse to get that far. But hopefully this will keep the Hex Throwers from throwing right away. But I guess it's kind of more of a test for the Hex Thrower range, you know? I don't really like going this far back either. Let's block that hole. Okay. I do that. I bowl it a little bit. Hopefully I shouldn't have any problem with Berserks. This wall here, I really liked putting the wall right here. Right around there, that is. So they come out the gate. Let's move it back slightly. I don't want to see even the spikes. Okay, cool. And then... Perfect. This lane was fine. Just a little bit of repairs because Skelly is bashing on walls. Let's bring out the rest of my deck as well. I was doing Flame Auras, Frosty Towers... and Sand Traps. Which, speaking of, let's look at the rest of those relics. I had like a blue mark here. No speeds. I could, but I don't want that. Those would probably be good on my DPS, but I want both. Well, let me check my DPS actually. Is there any slots I don't feel like I need to fill on them? Swift Provocation isn't necessary. Man, Barry Bastille, they gave what, like... I can't even remember, was it it was 2,000 and 2,500, and one of them was DU, one of them was starting mana. Like, Barry Bastille's gonna be, unless they made the map a lot harder, it's gonna be a lot easier now. And it wasn't even really that hard. It was just a long build. And I say this, like, not as someone with 500 Ascension, but someone who started it off normally like everyone else. From that perspective, like, it was longer to build than was hard, and I think all they needed to do was fill your mana, or fill your DU with mana, like on the first wave. I don't need Electric Retribution, so I could go for a Helmet. I want Bulwark and Power Gambit, so Helmet and Boots, really. I don't really want to drop health from the boost, though. Like, I feel like I might need more. It takes some time to get used to the controls. There's so many lanes. The thing is, like, it actually had, I think, one of the better DU per lane out of all the maps. Like, the DU got per lane. It was one of the easier ones in that sense. I'm doing alright, Quicksilver. How are you doing today? I'm doing great, actually. Not just alright. Yeah, so I don't think I want any of these pieces, because this build is kind of defined by its shards in a lot of the cases. So I need at least the purple in some of the slots. I could lose Electric Retribution. Actually, speaking of, I heard in the patch notes, Taser Suit works on the Bound Assassin. So that's exciting. That doesn't really do that much for that lane. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I could do the shield as well, but I've already got my 60 up shield. We'll see if there's better ones in C6 than my current 60-up legendary shield, but for now, like, I don't need to worry about replacing it. Right, I want to keep these things away from walls if they're not around corners. So, like that. So 2 on the gates, 2 on the walls. At least fire up the mid part with the transition. On my flame auras? It doesn't. Are you sure? I've had them stun off me, Zimmerman. On the last map, I was doing it. My flame aura, I've got power transfer, defense rate, and defense strikes or deadly strikes. So rate, range, and power transfer on a medallion. At least I'm pretty sure that it was working like that. Let's. I was gonna like skimp a little bit here. Let's not at all. Let's do this. There you go. So that's the walls all covered up, or the gates covered up. Cover up the walls. The transition area. Wow. Worst place to change heroes. I want to know what the stuck spawn kill timer is. Also, yeah, it's been a while since I've ascensioned here. What do I have on these? Crit damage, Sandstorm Warrior. Do I have another Deadly Strike somewhere? I would like to put that on. The Waller might have one, unless I took it off. Let's take that off for now. That off too. Also, I am selling these. I don't want these. I am selling these. Trying to convince myself to do it. Talk me into it. This. Yeah. You die. Yeah, man, everything hits so hard now. I hate that they rebound this. Holy frig, it's annoying. So crit damage, range. Claymore is really strong, yeah. I'll put these down, then I'll count DU after. Because I think I've got the coverage I want, and the wall positions I want. I might even put them in the, like, right up to the gate. Because if I can stun these Hex Throwers... Like, oh, I want to stun the Hex Throwers. Really? I'll have to see how the spawns work on this map and, like, pairing with... Or on every map, like, pairing with Berserk Orcs and stuff. Like, I need the stun to go off. I could use Reflect Beams, that's true. 150 left, but 50 that's for Skyguard. So 100 left, that's only 3 Frost Towers. Maybe I don't need them. So then what if I did that? What if I threw up a Reflect Beam? Though they don't leave the puddle, do they? When they get reflected? Yeah, I like the keybind, and now I'm getting confused, but it's just a matter of getting used to. And can you rebind it? I don't know. I haven't checked. Do I know all the maps? No. I know this is in it. Forest Biome. I'm pretty sure Necrotic. Temple of Necrotic's in it, and I can't remember the 4th one. Maybe Greystone? I didn't check. I don't have anti-air yet because I don't need to build a first wave. So I've got 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lanes that I want to cover. Is there anywhere I could pull out Flame Aura or something? Not really, because I need the coverage I have. Bulwark? Oh, I mean, I'll finish it up next way with the AA. I can do one, and then it leaves you with 50 mana less than the DU. I'll end at 1200, and then I can build the other one after that. Not really. Maybe I'll just go with this, though. Like, it's not bad. I like the Frost Towers. I'm gonna do... Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick the boss lanes and put a Frosty Tower in them. And when that'll also... So that'll help me with the bosses. That'll also mean that these are lanes that I don't necessarily need a DPS in right away. As well. So I can focus on... Say those lanes maybe a little more than these three. Is the idea. And I hate that they're not symmetric. But I think that kind of makes sense. Alright, so with this, let me just, throw you in the deck, take these guys out, because the last things I'm doing are the 2 AAs. Put you in. That's my armor now. So strong now. I've gotten 1 upgrade. 2 upgrades. Upgrade for walls, upgrade for my shield. So I'm liking at least Skyguard with the Flame Aura setup to whittle them down. They were doing some decent damage. Those back lanes are easy ones for now, so I don't need to go back there at all this wave. I don't know, we'll see. Maybe I'll fuck up like the the Skelly wave. Oh, and Sand Traps, I forgot I have Sandstorm Warrior. Oh, everything hits so hard. I'm gonna hurt myself on these things too with my beam. I might actually take this off in favor of like some other damage modifier. Did that attack the wall, or was it trying to attack me? I think it was trying to attack me. No, it... Maybe it hit me. Go check the walls over here. Not touched. So they threw... I didn't even see where they threw from. You took no damage, so you're fine. That thing maybe went down with this one getting hit. We'll see, though. So we got a boss, it's an ogre. Let's put up the Skyguard, and then I'll go do the upgrades. Hover over the window. I guess it doesn't like just select the window right away. Get the fronts, and then we'll see how I'm doing on DU, or mana, I mean. You especially. Like, these ones that do 2 lanes, super important. Oh, wow. Thanks, mana. You. Okay. Then the next one in. Because they are getting that far. I didn't think it would hit that guy, but that guy got cursed by something. Maybe it might have just been a Hexthrower attacking me, though. I don't know. That for the Flyers. That one also hits the Flyers, too, so let me do it. Plus, it's a boss lane. I mean, I guess that's about it. I might be able to do one more upgrade if I run around and collect like the mana in here and maybe another gate. Well, I don't want to use all my mana because I need it for wall repairs. Hexes are gonna do nasty to my walls. So this left one's fine for now. These guys didn't even hit anything. On my boost aura, I don't use a boost aura. If I did, I would focus it more on crit because of how crit scales. So like crit damage and shit. Maybe range? I don't know. I really don't know. 4 mil HP on them. Jeez. So, the sooner they get hit by the sand trap, the better. Yo, Kyle, what up? I think he'll be fine. Let me check the other lanes real quick. Oh yeah, get stunned. So actually the Berserk lanes are probably the best lanes now. This doesn't block line of sight. I can move that lane further back though. Boss is now on the wall, so let me go deal with that. Oh, he hit so hard? That would have killed me. Whew. I mean, I guess you're not wrong. I can't remember what I used in that one. It was probably just, like maybe a mark with defense power on it. And health, I don't know. Crit damage, power transfer, I'm guessing. Do they reduce attack speed? Oh, I didn't check that stat when I was inspecting last game. So these guys are getting hit. This guy is not getting hit. So next time I do this map, I'm going to build these walls like back here. Because those ones are the main ones getting hit. These ones are too. But I don't really know if I can justify building these further back. Maybe I need a more immediate stun. Nah, it hits attack damage as well. I already confirmed that. I went from a tier 2 Flame Aura, I went down to 20k attack damage. When it was in the Hex. Like 2 mil? Yeah, never mind. Let's do this. And let's do at least the lane share ones. Probably all front ones. Like the sooner I can get these things killed, the better. Because they're the hardest part of C6 right now. It's gonna be. I mean, C6 right now seems like it's very particular about where you do your placements now. That or just getting those things killed right away. Big burst at the front, high amounts of damage. What can I do to do that? I need to concentrate damage at the front or crowd control. Claymores aren't enough. I'll have to look through the defenses and decide. Weapon manufacturer is probably good. I think you can stack nodes, right? It'll depend on map. I'll have to check the map list. But a lot of the maps have long lanes to make use of that with. You use power or crit? I use power and crit. I have a medallion with power and speed on it, using rate, range, and power transfer. I guess I also just answered Swift Ben's question as well. I mean, Mark's also good, I think. I personally prefer Medallion. But there's a bunch of factors in there as well that I'm not even considering, like, you know, depending on your ascension level could affect it as well, and how you did points. No, that's actually less of a factor now that crit scales up 20 each point. Instead of 50 like before, so you don't really super ball out of control. Why do I prefer Flame Aura? I haven't checked. People tell me it's a little more damage than Fissure. The main reason though, ignoring that completely, is that it hits air. It'll hit flyers that go through it. Flyers, a big reason. Flyers and assassins was the big reason why. Okay, so we got Roller and Tuskar. Tuskar should die on the walls, if nothing else, at the end. I'll have to deal with the Roller. Wait, 3? How many assassins? So last time I said 3, but I didn't really count well. 1, 2... Okay, so it's 2, 3, and then 4, it looks like. I'm not using Vamp. I don't have any health on them. It has a medallion with crit and speed. I use rate, range, and power transfer. There are definitely Geodes in C6. Geodes, Vanguards, Berserk Orcs, and Hex Throwers, with some Assassins in waves 3, 4, and 5. Not a lot, but... yeah, they're hitting from not that far out. Attack rate did not go down on the walls. That was still 0.75 like it was before, unless my walls are faster than 0.75 now. No, they're not. Assassins too? Okay, these walls are actually pretty decent. That one's in a great spot. How do I get some ascension? I just play a lot. Nothing special, nothing secret, I didn't do anything. I just played the game a bunch. Oh, he poofed out last time? Do you think so? I don't know. I'm not feeling it, dude. But maybe. I'm not saying you're wrong. You know, if you're attacking me, you're not attacking my wall. You're hitting like a truck, though. Oops. Please protect me, terrain. It did. Am I gonna die to this? Oh god! He is hitting really hard? He had like no HP left? Ah! Let's heal up real quick and finish him off. That's funny. Tuskar always hit like a truck. I don't know, dude. I'm not even finding a reduced rate in the stunning. I've always found that sometimes they wouldn't attack assassins when you're on you before this patch. So. Boss is a roller, same deal. And another roller. That's actually really bad for me. Considering what just happened, it takes a little bit. Though I did spend a lot of time messing with Tuskar there, so hopefully I should be okay as long as I focus one down. Let's get these. And these. Because they're still helping with Assassins and Berserks. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's important, like, if you single wall it, to wall it further up. Like, you catch their aggro just fine if they're regular gate skeletons. If they're ones spawned by, like, a mage, then, you know, you could put 20 walls and still have issues. But, like, just the guys that come from this lane, will walk directly into this. The further back you put it, the more they spread out. But I'm fine with what I've got here right now. Yeah. Yeah, the AI on mobs that get spawned in by the mage and like Slacalings and stuff, like mobs don't aggro walls right away when they spawn in. And normally we don't notice that because they spawn in gates. And this is not 100%, this is just more like theory based on past knowledge. Things that spawn right away, all mobs, you know, Berserk Orcs, Skellies, freaking little goblins. I'm pretty sure they don't like aggro things as they're running out of the gate, like as they first spawn. And then they come out and their AI is fine. The problem is like Skellies by mages spawn without that aggro, but they spawn near your stuff, and it takes them a sec to lock on, and that's where we have issues. How do I have somebody charged on Flame Aura? Pet with defense health and a bit of an ascension. Okay, so this wall took a bit, it's okay. These took a little bit more, they're not okay. These took a lot, but that was from the boss. Okay, I'm gonna do this wall. Not even the lane, necessarily, just the wall. Oh, I already did the lane. I'm gonna try to take out this big guy first. Maybe I'll buff the lanes over here a little more. Even this one hits the jabs before they throw the hexes, because they get up to like here before they see it. I don't know, something about the hump of the lane. And maybe I'll just keep the rest of the mana for now. I need to concentrate more damage on the gates, I think. But like, you know, if I get a C5 medallion for my Flame Auras, I might not have to care, like, or a C6, sorry, medallion. Let me sit back in front of the thing. Cause like, my issue right now is they're not dying soon enough when they come out. That and like, I can't get my ideal wall placement necessarily. But if I just get more stats, like a C6 medallion, I might not have to worry. I might even like lose range on my Flame Auras if I can just concentrate more damage on the gates. Let's do like this far lane or something. I already did the far lane. There. Yeah, 40 mil HP, and I couldn't tell you if that's a lot because it's so soon into the patch. Or 4 mil. 40 mil HP on a regular mob. Okay, it's working well for that lane up there. I think it's mainly these ones that are having problems with, like, not having the line of sight I want. Probably assassins soonish. Or the boss. Let me check the walls now. 103. Oh god, they hit so hard. So they're all still alive, right? That was in 10 seconds, Trendy. Oh, there was no silence though. That's right. It's not spawned, it's silence. Oh, leave me alone, you jerk. Let me hide behind the corner here. So the one on the far lane is gonna hit the wall first. Well, let me see if I can take this guy down. Especially since I have the sand trap buff here. I can't even see the rockets from the other guy. I'm gonna die. But that'll give me my cooldowns. So I'll clear this guy and have my thing up. Letting myself die, basically. The other guy doesn't seem like he's quite on the wall just yet. There you go, now he is. Oh, they hit so hard. I might just start putting a snake coil into all my builds. Come on, kill him before the next volley. Oh, yeah. I got a mythical drop. What do we got over here? A helmet. I think I will lose the crit damage to get more survivability right now. So what do we have here? Nothing I really need. Can you see my gear? Real quick, then heavy weapon, burning strikes, Betsy's power beam, shield with enduring provocation, relics and some. Oh my god, dude, you're asking for a lot of things to see. If you ask for specific like defenses or specific heroes, sure, but I can't go through the whole list. Also, holy shit, I hate the rebinds so much. I only have like one map in me, dude, so I can't even really show you anything. I got a better like totem and shield so far, and now a helmet. But I went up like 40, yeah, okay, so not only did I get a better piece, but I put defense health in that piece. I have 50% more health than I did earlier today. My frostbites are using frosty power, empowered frostbite, and something else. Frosty bind, so slow, freeze, and buff. Yo Tiggs, what's going on? You. This is the part where I need to like really buff up these gates, so I don't have to worry about the enemies that come out. There's some sort of scaly boss, but they're slow. Tuskar is actually like probably the most terrifying boss to me right now, just because of what happened. So one roller, another big guy there. I'm gonna do these walls then. They're yeah, dude, for sure. For shark, dude. Crit scaling's the same. Crit from Ascension has lessened. Still strong. As far as I can tell. I might be wrong on that, but as far as I know, crit scaling is the same. Crit from Ascension just got lessened. Oh, I kind of messed this up. Ish. So I can do this lane for these two. Those are the big ones. This lane has no problem from Hex Throwers. They do not get in line of sight soon enough. So I don't even need to worry about like killing them right away because they won't get line of sight on the wall. What has the most HP in the game? A Colossus, maybe? As a wall? Can I just stick a dummy Colossus out, like, here, and have all 4 lanes, like, throw Hex things at them, and just not move, ever? I'm pretty hot. Thanks. It's a little warm in here, yeah? So just make it bait. Colossus is bait. And it'll stand there motivating my other defenses. What's this wall at? Did I upgrade it twice? I'm gonna upgrade it twice if it isn't I think I have. Yeah, okay, you're good. That's all good. Then... Okay, I'm gonna try to get a little more mana. I don't think there is any though. I want to do like this lane here, like one right here, upgrade. But I guess I can't. All right, we'll just go. Oh, it's the boss! The Sniper Warbleed? Warbleed? No idea what you do. I am terrified though. Oh, the assassin. Oh my god, no, it was his thing. 377k per hit. Oh, that's why the walls are going down. Actually, it didn't really take that much damage from the one. I think what was doing the most damage to the walls was multiple of them hitting. Maybe? I don't know. Man, you get the first one to stun and then you don't get chain silence after that. It's so good now. Quick check of the walls. That one's fine. Legendary mythical drop. Oh! If I was at my starting HP, that would have one-shot me. I didn't go easy on Flame Auras. Flame Auras just makes sense for this. Oh my god. Rip Skyguard. That's a stuck Cobalt, so I don't actually care about it. So I got the Sand buff, Poison Tips, Provoke. I think Tips just dropped though. Oh. Give me that new weapon. Give me some new hero damage. Let's just buff me up even more. Whew. It'll take some time before you dare to try C6. Yo, it's scary, dude. Can't even get to wave 4. Yo. I'm just OP like that. Nice, purple chest. Come on, medallion. Nah, gloves. Those are bad, but they're also like C6 15s, so let me grab them real quick. That's not better than what I got, unless I want crit walls, but I'll pick it up. Got a couple purples. Here we go. This is interesting. So I can probably... Actually... So, it was Zimmerman, I think, made the post that orbs are actually better for Flame Auras. And I'm wondering, like, will they hit the cap if I use this orb? I might test it out. Either way, I think I have a use for that. And I probably have a use for those as well. And I might have a use for that as well. God damn it, my poor inventory. Can we still get Frosty Power? Could you get it after 19.5? Can you get it now? I don't know. I don't know where it drops. I don't know if it's in the new shards. There is hitting a cap, dude. Unless they change speed today with this patch, there's still caps.